Smoke, P250, and some armor on RPK and Kenny S. I think they're going to be playing that one role that's going to be pushing up and, you know, getting those one entries. CPLAY here with one, actually, the Incendiary nade, actually, I'm very right there, trying to buy time on that. That's going to be important. That could buy them some huge amount of time as if Titan decides they want to push here.
Yeah, they are going to be pushing along with 4 players. This is going to be an A take. They're also going to be running one down at Water, and it's going to be interesting to see if Method can get a kill. He gets first. Zanzir gets Kenny. RPK does trade off, so Maniac also gets Zanzir, and Method go down. And Apex is pushing up Water here. He does get hit, though, as RPK is actually shooting his teammate there, which is interesting. And they are going to be playing 2A and sending one back on B, so it's going to be interesting to see what Titan decides to do from here.
And if we take a look at the map, they have got some really spread out positions. Maniac and RPK playing the closest here, but Apex is going to be rocking all the way around to get over towards B. And if they're stacking up here, then Percy's the only one to hold down that side. Barry is coming up with the rotation, though. Holes on the A side. If they decide to fake this could be a really smart move because Barry would have to actually rotate once again over from Connector, and that could be a hold coming up by Maniac on drop here. So with that said, we'll see how this faces off. Percy and the gang just holding off on the B side. Titan is going to decide they want to push down, but Connector, they're going to take this one route over, and they pretty much have the dominant play here. They're on the A side. CPLAY calling out that to Holes, and Holes is actually there. He's waiting for that to come up. Barry coming up from behind instantly from Connector, trying to get that one kill done on Maniac. Is going to get it, actually, after a couple of bullets spray there, but RPK replying instantly here, trying to get that one frag down. That's going to be so important, equalizing it, but 1-on-2 situation right now, as Percy finishes off Apex with a one-man advantage. CPLAY are going to take this one round. Holes 1-0, and great round, actually, coming up here.
Yeah, it was interesting. I mean, CPLAY had a pretty solid hold. And Titan just couldn't get the round. They had the nades, but they couldn't make the shots connect, and they couldn't take the side fast enough to get the bomb down, so it was very unfortunate for them.
And I like the fact that they actually pushed up A first, because when they did push up A, they had that, you know, call that, hey, this could be a fake, and they rotated over to B again. Titan still wanted to go out Connector and try to take that A site. It worked out so well, though if they were a little bit quicker, then, you know, the kills wouldn't have coming up by CPLAY. Right now, though, execution on Waters here, and Muffin, there's just going to be holding this down with the mates, but Maniac finishing off Muffin, and 4-on-2 situation right now.
Yeah, this is just going to be a pretty easy cleanup. They have the SMGs, they're really strong right now, and Zanzer knows where a Maniac is. He doesn't kill him yet, though, as there he goes down by Holst, getting some support there. But yeah, CPLAY takes another round.
Obviously, it's an eco coming up here, of course, or low budget round, whatever you want to call it, from Titan. And, you know, with this next round that we're going to be seeing, RPK and the gang, they're going to try to gather up and stack on, get these frags, because they really want to make some damage onto CPLAY's economy, as far as I can tell, because when they do push up middle like that, then obviously there's something going on with the kills and the frags that they need. So, with the frags that they need now, pretty much depends on how they're going to be playing this out, and they cannot die too much from CPLAY either way, because Barry, for example, and Xanzir, we're seeing them right now. They have the SMGs in their hands, and we've seen how much the economical advantage goes further for them if they do manage to clinch those kills in earlier games as well. So, great play coming up here with the SMGs, and I really like the fact that they decided, hey, Barry can actually push her on B, that, you know, if he gets these frags, that's going to pay off so well.
Yeah, those SMGs, they farm you money, and it's so good. They're so powerful right now. You can see Titan don't have any nades. They're not investing a lot of money into this round. You know, there's just... they're probably going to be trying to get the bomb down really quick, though. It's just going to be very hard to do so anyway. You see, they are playing close there. Kenny is trying to push along. He's going to get the dink onto Muffab, but Muffab takes him down first. And they are circling around in these stairs right now. And... there is a CT player very close into the corner there. Barry is going to hold close with that MP7, as it is very good for the close range. And they're going to be looking up to push Water here. They are going to be taken out by Zanzer, and Muffet gets there for the support. No kills for Titan. It's kind of unfortunate. And CPLAY takes another round. There's 3-0. And this is going to be the first gun round. It's going to be interesting to see what Titan decides to pull off here.
And they do manage to clinch it pretty well as well. The fact here is that, you know, Titan, they have that op on Kenny S. Though not, that is going to be the last cannon for this team right now. Coming up next, we will see him play a huge role in Titan's play, because if he doesn't manage to clinch that first kill, then obviously it's all thrown away for Apex, Existence, Maniac, and RPK. So, you know, he needs that one entry that's going to be making a difference, unless there's a refrag coming up somewhere by Titan. But it's going to be hard. Apex playing that offensive role, going in for the kill method, that's going to be important now. 4-on-5 situation in Titan. Could this be the first round in which you're actually making stuff happen?
Yeah, Zanzer is holding the angle on the stairs. RPK is going to be lurking up there. Gets taken down, though. No trade coming in from Titan there. And Kenny's going to be looking for the pick. He gets the kill. That is so important. That is so crucial. And they're now in a 4 versus 4 situation. And Titan has the upper hand right here.
Definitely. And Holes, Zanzer, and Percy, they're here. They're actually waiting for them to push up the A side. They're expecting that as well, because their rotation is already coming up here by Holes. With that said, as the push comes forward, CPLAY has to hold this together. And you know, the refrags are going to be so important, because if it comes to a point in which, for example, Holes goes down, then, you know, if they don't get that one refrag, for example, here, Titan, Maniac, just going in for that one kill, Holes goes down, Zanzer is in such an obvious spot, it's insane. Zanzer just going down there, and on a 1-on-4 situation, there's not much Percy can do. He's going to go down instantly. Maniac just with that frag, 3-2-1, and Titan proving to a point in which they couldn't play better without that op.
Yeah, Apex get the first kill, and Kenny gets the second, and, you know, there it is, the 4v3, and then the timing just didn't work out for the CT there, and it's, yeah, Titan takes the round. It's so important that. Now they're going to be getting the upper hand. If they win this round, right here, they're going to be breaking the economy of CPLAY, and, you know, this is very important round here. And they're going to be running 2B, and this is going to be a split, and they're going to be looking for those picks there, and if CPLAY do peek too much, it might be troubling. Distance is going to be flashing drop zone. Gonna molly is as well. First, he does take down Maniac.
Fun fact here is that if it comes to a point in which Titan actually picks off this one round, then CPLAY's economy is going to be so damaged, they're not going to be able to buy for the next upcoming round. And CPLAY, they want this one round so well that, you know, they get that one entry, they just back off, they know that, hey, Titan has one less of a chance actually surviving, pushing into a side. We can just play it safe now, we can just play it safe from here. Thing is, if Candace picks off one with that op, we know what can happen. We all know what can happen after that op has been fired. So, with that said, X6 actually, he was on towards B side, actually. Barry could have gone down there, but the save is going to come up by Percy on that one. And a 3-on-5 situation right now. CPLAY on the B side. They're expecting this.
Yeah, and Titan are very low. RPK is under 50, so is Apex. They're going to be looking up to the site, though. But Barry is prepared. He does get flashed, but Percy is there lurking. And this is going to be hard if they don't kill him instantly. RPK gets taken down. And Barry also gets taken down. Apex gets 2 huge frags. But Holtz is lurking up onto the site. Gonna get Kenny. Apex does stop the plan and gets taken out by Holtz as well. You know, that's very unfortunate for Titan. They're not going to be getting any money now. And, you know, they might actually go for this armor buy now. It's going to be interesting to see. Yeah, they do. They actually do force up here. And this round is very crucial now. The economy is pretty low on Titan's side. They do have the nades, though, to push, and the Tech 9. So this is going to be interesting to see what kind of strat. And they're running the same strat as before, by the looks of it, at this point. Actually rotating a guy to A. Going to be Existence. And the defense, though, on CPLAY is pretty strong right now.
Maniac and the gang just they know that, hey, we need to split up in this one round since we haven't got the weaponry on our side. So with that said, just fire to fire coming up here, and the last frag on Mill coming up for this round. I believe Barry just finishing that one off. They're not gonna be willing to push that again. Maniac going down. Zanzer just playing humiliated right there with the op, just getting that one kill, and Apex and X6, you know, X6 is low on this one, and 4-on-2 situation. By that being said, you know, CPLAY, if they decide they want to push, then obviously the kills are gonna pretty much come for Titan. They're gonna come at them, but Titan as well, if they want to decide, hey, if we push this, then obviously we might be able to get an entry that's gonna be making a difference. But as of now, Zanzer just playing a great double play with the mates on A, and there's not much Existence can do here. It has the AK, the armor, and 16 HP remaining. If we take a look at the economical situation for the team as well, he hasn't got any money at all. So saving in this one round would actually be a great alternative since he has 100% armory. So we'll see how he plays this. Muffin just gonna be holding this down, and he's gonna go in for that one frag. 5-1 in Titan.
Yeah, and Titan only gets 1 frag in this round. Like, Holst is the only one that dies, so they're not losing too much money CPLAY right now, and they're just building up the money. They're just getting that bank in. And, Titan just gonna be running with an eco. 1p to 50, though, on Maniac. Nothing more. And, Zanzir he has been playing really well right now. He's out of his mind. It looks like it's still gonna be a focus on B. Oh, Zenzer gets the kill on Kenny.
That's gonna be the entry for a CPLAY right here, and I like the way CPLAY play because they actually push in all the time, and they get that 1 entry, they back off, they know that, hey, we're giving them one less of a chance as we get that 1 entry. Now that they've spotted out an eco, they can push even more and get even more entries on this one. It's like the Titan doesn't read this, and when they don't read that, then obviously it's gonna force them down and actually not give them allowance to actually push into sides. Existence playing AFK here. What's going on? Titan just not focusing right now. They need to step this up. And Apex being shot from behind as that boost comes up. Well played by Barry right there. Smart play coming up. Actually checking that 1 corner as well, which is important now. 5-1, and it could just be 6-1 coming up here. We'll see. 2-on-4 situation. Existence playing right there.
Yeah, they did lose an SMG there. Existence does get the kill, and RPK is jumping around with the bomb there on towards B. Existence does get taken down though, and RPK is going to be dropping down there into drop zone, and he's going to be trying to lurk up there, but Zenzer knows where he is, but he gets taken down anyway, and he's going to be taking that op. There's 2 on B, and oh, he does not connect the shot. That is very unfortunate, because that could have been much closer.
It is still a good, it's a good eco because they managed to clinch 2 great kills against CPLAY. The fact here is CPLAY actually got those 2 frags before Titan actually stepped up and got these two last on Titan, or on CPLAY. So, with that said, Titan actually managed to clinch 2 kills on CPLAY, though they had a 2-man advantage. That is really impressive. Now, coming up next here, that's going to give them an allowance to actually buy more nades in this next upcoming round. Obviously, smokes, Molotovs, everything that they need for this one, and this is the chance they have. This is a chance to go in and actually take the comeback for this first half. They're playing T-side, obviously, and CPLAY having a CT-sided map on their side right now. With that said, we'll see how this ends.
Yeah, and Apex is going to be going for the intro on Barry. He only gets him to 50, though, and they're going to be flashing him out. And Apex is still going to go aggressive. He gets Barry, though, out on his own. And Existence is making some noise on drop zone. And Percy is holding it though. Gets flashed. Is going to be trying to jump out the window though, but he does get tagged to 50 as well. And it's a 5 versus 4 situation. And they're going to be taking B on this. But CPLAY have 3 on B. And they're going to be rotating. It's going to be a 2-2. And
they did realize Kenny S was there after that smoke has been pulled out, but the fact here is Kenny S, he still could have stayed there and actually played that safe and, gotten into the A side clearly and cleanly, but as that matter comes and he gets spotted out, then they need to focus up on the B side. Maniac playing out of his mind right now, going for the 3rd frag. What? Hull's going down, and it's a 1-on-5 situation right now. Muthub, fun fact here is he is there with the AK. He's playing for CPLAY, and he doesn't have much to lose. He could go in for at least, some exits here. Goes in for Kenny S. Could have gone in for 2 frags right there, but Existence was playing a great double play with RPK, making it happen. And 6-2 Titan actually managing to get 1 round back here. And what do you think, Muzzy?
Yeah, Maniac, that was 3 crucial kills right there, just doing great damage to CPLAY. And Titan is going to pick up another round. It's great, and this round is also very crucial for Titan. If they can pull this round off, they're going to be breaking CPLAY's money completely, and that could give Titan some sort of a snowball advantage. So yeah.
Apex coming up here along with the AK. He does hear out some steps on Percy. The smoke is going to come out. Barry is always boosted up there, and they don't see that coming up. Titan, you need to read this a little bit quicker here. Apex is going to be with the AK. He's got to get that refrag. That's going to be important. Crucial kill coming up here. Got to check that 1 corner side on Percy. Could he get that 3rd frag? That is a question. He will manage to clinch it, and it's a 2-on-4 situation right now, and they're just working it as a team, uniting and actually getting it done. RPK with a frag on Muthab, and Zanzu, he has that CZ, the armory, the flashes. He could actually go in for a save right here, but since he actually lost the earlier round, and they haven't got too much money in the bank, then obviously that last frag is all he needs, and the AK, obviously, saving this would be optimal. We're going in for another exit, obviously, but could be risky, definitely. There is going to be a boost coming up here by Kenny S and the gang. Or no, they decide they want to back off, actually, so the answer is going to be playing this really smart, just waiting for something to come at him for the rest here.
Yeah, Titan doesn't have too much money right now, so I don't think they would want to be chasing Zanzir, because they can't lose too many AKs. And Titan picks up that round. It's very important that, and Apex doing work, a lot of work there. And yeah, that's great. It's really important that.
The fun fact is, when he pushes out like that and gets the frags instantly after a frag has already gone out by Percy, I think it was Percy getting that one first entry. And he pushes out and he still gets those frags. It's going to be so important because that just cleans up the B side. The C play, they have to rotate all the way over from the A side. And Titan already knows this, that, hey, most obviously they're going to have 3 players playing A side here since there's only 2 on the B side so far. So, with that said, Titan has quite an advantage in the knowledge right there.
Yeah, Maniac is going to do a little bit of damage to Zanzir now. They're going to be focusing on drop spot. They are going to be flashing in. But Holtz is holding it. And Percy is going to do a lot of damage to Existence, but doesn't go down. Existence does take down Holtz, though. And Percy is low. Maniac going to push him, though. Takes him down into the connector. RPK gets Murpheb. And Maniac is holding the B connector. And both CT members are on B right now. And Titan could make a move on A.
They definitely could. Zanzir is low there as well, so with that said, they managed to clinch that 1 kill. That's going to be important. Zanzir with the AK is going to be the only one alive right now. 13 HP remaining, the AK in his hands. And as of now, if we take a look at the economical situation for the team, he can actually lose that AK, still afford a low budget round in the next one. And we have Titan with giving CPLAY this losing streak, obviously giving them more money in this next round. So buy round coming up by CPLAY anyway as it comes for the next upcoming round here. But it's going to be a low budget. Yeah, if we take a look, CT side costs so much more than T side does. And the crucial fact there is that, hey, the nades are not going to be on your side here. You know, you're not going to have everything it takes. You have the smokes, you have some flashes, some nades, but you know, the incendiary nades, the full armory, it's not going to be there for you. If it came to a point in which Existence actually gets a headshot, that's going to be instant on you. So,
yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, they are gonna be getting those, like, they actually don't have 1 kit right now, which could be very bad for them. Yeah, CT side, you're right about that. The CT side is very expensive, and they are gonna be looking up on long though with Kenny, and he's gonna be looking around that corner, but Murpheb gets Apex and Kenny misses. This is bad. This is very bad for Titan. But Maniac gets Percy though on the B site, and it's clear they are going to be having to rotate here. And Barry is working up on the through connector, and going to be trying to get onto the site. Existence though does take actually Maniac supporting him there, and Existence on 6 HP, and it looks like Murpheb is going to be lurking behind them and maybe go for a backstab. That could be a huge play, but Zanzir takes down RPK,
and it really comes to a point in which that 1 frag is so inevitable for Zanzir. Like, there's nothing he can do there because there's 3 people really much surrounding him wherever he comes. And Maniac actually peeking this 1 angle. He realizes that, hey, no one's coming from connector so far. Why would they still peek that 1 angle on us from connector on the B side unless it was a saber coming up from behind here? And that's exactly what's going to be coming up. Maniac just spotting that 1 out. And 5 to 6, it comes down to here. 4 great rounds in a row here for Titan. CPLAY, they're on this low budget round that we're going to be seeing. We're seeing Zanzir there with a flash, possibly buying some more time as the rush comes down for Titan. But at the same time, you know, CPLAY, they need to step this up. They're playing CT side on a map that is CT favored, and Titan's still managing to clinch the rounds that are so crucial for CPLAY. It's insane.
Yeah, Maniac going to go on his own though. Takes on Percy, and he takes down Barry as well. And he takes down Holst as well. 3 easy frags for Maniac right there. And Murpheb also gets taken down, but Zanzir gets Apex, that's 1 kill. And gets another on Kenny. Gets a 3rd onto Apex. Actually, RPK. He is low HP, but yeah, Maniac takes him down, denies him that clutch. Not going to be allowed to do that, or any more damage at all. But CPLAY does have a little bit of money though, so they are going to be buying up. Zanzir gonna grab that op. He's been playing pretty good during the game. But Titan, they're Titan bringing it back. They are bringing it back.
There are CPLAY. Fun fact here is that they're still going with this. They do not manage to clinch a save on enough money to actually buy full armor if they want to have the nades that's going to be counting. This time, on the other hand, comparing with the earlier baron that we saw, they are going to be having the smokes and incendiary nades this time. Apex, though, just going in for Zanzir, picking him off, and 6-6. This could just be a 7-6 right now. 4-5 situation, and it has to be a trade instantly here if CPLAY wants to clinch this one round, because otherwise Titan has this so much in their hands, and Muffab missing out on the bullets here. That could be a crucial one coming up. Barry is going to get called off though, and Muffab going in for the kill on RPK one by one. They're pushing out here on the A side, and they're going to be making the frags actually come true. Kenny S with the op knows that someone is down here on middle. He has to hold this instantly right now. Now 2-on-2 situation. It's a fair one fight, but yeah,
Kenny though gets the kill. There we go. Maniac doesn't know where he is though, but he's very low. And Kenny gonna work himself onto that site. Maniac gonna hold the smoke, but Percy cannot do it. There we go. 7-6 to Titan.
And Titan, they're right there. What we saw from Titan was just a great communicative play. How do you say communicative? Communicative? That's how you say it, is it?
Good communication.
Yeah, good communication from them, however. And, you know, fun fact is that they actually managed to clinch the round that actually was in favor for CPLAY. It was a 2-on-2 situation, a fair battle. And Titan, when they do manage to clinch that one first frag, they want to add some fuel to the flames, get that second, and just finish the round off. It works so well for them. They push up. They don't have any mercy anymore. So they know that, hey, CPLAY, they're playing this way. We've read them already. We can just push out. It's not a hard thing to do. And Host with the 5-7 here.
Maniac going on his own, over and over. Pretty risky play, though. But he's going to get some backup from Existence. And Barry trying to lurk that smoke. But he does get Existence. Maniac trades him though instantly, and it looks like they're going to be focusing on A. Actually, they're going to be rotating towards B now, and CPLAY only has one person there and one rotator. Holtz gets Maniac on his own, and Apex is going to be pushing in, and that aim is on point right now. Gets the kill onto Holtz, and they're taking the B site. Going to get the bomb down. And it's going to be a tough round for CPLAY now. It's going to be really hard. Kenny, though, going to peek there, take down Muffab. Easy peasy. And Zanzir going to get the kill on RPK. And Zink Apex, actually. But he's going to get the frag. He is going to get the frag. It's a 1v1 right now, but he's no HP and no time. So he's going to be backing off. Never mind. And Kenny going to take him down. And there we go. Titan grabs another round. They've been coming back on this game beautifully right now. And they have the money.
Yeah, and obviously CPLAY, when they played that on, who was it? Muffab? Or who was the last one remaining? I forgot. Holst or Muffab? Was it Muffab? I believe it was Muffab. And when he does manage, when they do throw that one Molotov out, and you know it's so inevitable to push through that when you've only got 3 HP remaining as well. There's not a point in actually trying to jump over that. You just had to back off, and the time is on Titan's side. Then the time is ticking, and they're just waiting for that to come at him. Percy, though, this time playing a little bit more.
Yeah, they are predicting the way Maniac has been playing. He's been pushing that almost every round at this point. And Existence is not going to grab any kills. He does get taken out to 41 HP though. Those grenades are doing great work. And the bomb is going to go towards A. They're going to send the CT over to A as well. So there's 3 playing on A right now. And Titan is committing to it. It looks.
They can commit to this A site, then they need these entries. And Muffab is actually going to be playing the close angle position. Apex is there, he's waiting with the nades. And just great communication coming up by Titan. RPK just knows that, hey, that flash comes up. I need to get that one frag before he gets one of my mate. That's going to be important. Now, 4-on-4 situation, equalizing the fact here. This is going to be so important for Titan. And they managed to clinch another one frag on Barry. Zanzir, though, pushing off and on. And he's just going to get those 2 great rounds. And frag's done for his mate. And, you know, that one round on the mag, that's done. He doesn't even have to worry about that anymore. The Existence, though, going in for Zanzir. And it's a 1-on-2 situation right now. We've seen Existence before. He's on a clutch 1 situation, but Holes with the one. Yeah, timing is everything. Yeah, definitely. So it's halftime right now, and we're waiting for the teams to get ready, and they're going to get ready instantly. So with that said, facing into the second half, how do you think this is going to be playing out, Muzzy?
Yeah, Titan has been playing pretty well now. They were a little bit rusty in the beginning as CPLAY grabbed the piss around, and Titan is showing that they're pretty strong at this point. Maniac and Apex have been very great on those entries, though, I gotta say, and it's gonna be interesting to see how CPLAY runs these T rounds, and if they have any secret tricks in their book.
CPLAY playing with armor here, so there's not gonna be too many nades out there. There's not gonna be any nades actually on their push here. So the tactics are gonna be played out by actually out-aiming the enemies here, or actually out-timing them. So gonna be some mind plates coming up here, and I believe Titan right now, what they need to focus on is actually timing this as well as possible, not going out for too many frags in a row here. They want to try and that's exactly what's gonna happen. Holes, he gets that one frag because he knows that, hey, if one's coming up from behind, I always have that second chance to peek. Barry though is gonna get that frag done. Yeah, definitely.
And then there's a 2v4 for Titan. Titan Existence takes down Holds though. And it's a 2 versus 3 situation. Percy is low. And Existence is gonna get the Muffin frag as well. And it's a 2v2 now. And Kenny Existence actually does have a kit. And 2 frags in this round. And they are gonna be pushing here though. And they are gonna take down Percy as well. And it's up to Barry in this 1v2. Barry though gonna get Existence though, and Kenny, beautiful play coming in from Barry there, taking them both down and winning them the round for CPLAY.
Is that
now
gonna
it's gonna be 8-8.
He does manage. Really important here to think of Barry's situation. He was stuck inside. Where is it? Inside of the small cottage on the B side here, just waiting for someone to defuse. And the fact here is, he takes a quick peek, waits for someone to take that defuse, and sees that, hey, that's a fake, I don't want to peek that again, and waits one more time for the real defuse to come down. He waits for that, gets the frag, backs off, and gets the second one done. It's so important, and even though he wouldn't have got that second frag, he still would have taken that round for the team, because the time was ticking. Playing with time there is super smart, and he knew that, hey, if Titan don't throw a nade now, then obviously they're not going to have any nades at all. It's a great play coming up.
It looks like there's going to be an A take though. They are 4 grouping up towards A here, CPLAY. And Muffa is going to be at drop zone. Going to tag RPK a little bit up. Maniac though lurking up behind him. And this could be great. Is the knife there? No, he does not want to knife him. He gets Muffa though. The Dancer trades him. And Kindy though, he knows they're coming. They have the information here. They have the information. Titan, they are going to be rotating a guy as well. And RPK takes on Barry. That's so crucial. He gets the AK. And CPLAY gonna be pushing along here. And Holt's gonna take down Kenny. Percy gonna take down the Existence. And RPK gets taken on as well. Titan are getting slaughtered at this point. But Apex on the back. But he does not get any frags. And Holtz and Zanzir only survive with 16 and 13 HP. And that was a beautiful round by CPLAY. But you know, Titan had the information there. And very unfortunate that they didn't rotate fully there. But yeah, CPLAY picks up that round. Great play from them.
You know what I'm thinking? If this game was a lounge right now, the Titan would have had the most percentage, and CPLAY with 9 rounds on this one. It's looking shaky here for Titan, obviously, and I'd love to see the Skin Boys come up on the stream and read the chat for that, but not gonna be it now. But this would have been a game on lounge. It definitely would love to see the reactions on that. But now, next round coming up here, Titan with a full eco. Actually, you're not buying anything. They're not gonna buy anything, anything at all. It's just gonna be clean. Now, CPLAY, they're playing with weaponry. They have got some heavy armory as well, so it's not gonna be a problem for them as they push out on a site. Though, Titan, they might be able to time this perfectly fine. Barry already spotted one out inside the cottage on the B site, and he's gonna be flamed down. And great nades coming out. They're just clanning it together. Barry coming up from behind though, getting the 2. Could it be a third? It could be a third. Frag coming up there by him, and just great play coming up by him. CPLAY with 10 rounds right now, and Titan, whatever it is going on right now, their play is not working out their way, especially not in the first pistol. Now, we've only seen them play with low budget economy. We're going to be seeing them with the op right now, with Kenny S playing it. We know that, hey, we don't need any full armor for the AKs, and that's exactly a good force, actually, on to playing with only half armor, because we're only seeing AKs on CPLAY's team, so a headshot wouldn't have been essential either way, like, for CPLAY. So, Titan right here, playing it smart.
Percy, though, goes down to 15 HP already. Kenny running that glass cannon. And, Bomb, though, is going towards A at this moment. And, gonna go up through connector, middle connector, that is. It looks like they're gonna be rotating on towards B. And they have 3 on A, Titan, right now. And, they're gonna be lurking towards A at this point. If, Titan can hold this. Maniac in existence. On... against 4 members of CPLAY.
And they're stacking up here. They're lining up for the B execute, and maybe actually trying to force a fake up on the A side. It's not going to be working his way, however. You know, we have a player on connector. He knows that, hey, if this is a fake, then obviously I can just turn instantly. But it's just going to be a pure dominative play coming up here by Muffin. What is going on? He's just on fire. He's just on fire. It's insane. RPK, though, is going to finish him off. And the 2 entries are still essential for this one round. Remember, it's a 3-on-4 situation, 2-on-4 right now, as Zanzi goes in for that 1 frag. Kenny S finishing off Percy, back-to-back frags coming up. The plant is gonna be real, but as of now, 2-on-2 situation and holes with that AK. And it's as of now, both of CPLAY's members are actually playing it pretty safe, cool, and on the same position, so they can take a refrag if it comes to a point in which Titan, they decide they want to push. So... Barry and
Titan, they do know there's 2 there, though. It's gonna be a flash coming in, though. RPK is not gonna... the shots are not gonna connect. And Kenny in a 1 versus 2 situation right now. The time is tight. He does get a nice shot onto Holtz, though.
He knows this is
he's gonna be running and saving. He doesn't have the kit. And he's gonna be backing off. And CPLAY picking up a very important round right there. And Titan not gonna have too much money. The question, though, remains, if they are gonna be forcing up... and trust that Kenny op. And, yeah, Muffab has been playing pretty well right now. He's been doing very good on these CT rounds. And, yeah, it's going to be exciting to see if Titan can do anything about this.
And for this one round, Kenny S is going to be the essential player, because if he doesn't get the entry, then obviously the rest of the team is going to try going for that op and save it, obviously, because it's a really low-budget, economical round coming up here from them. Unless they want to push and try and go in for the kills. And it could be essential and actually give them a win right here. CPLAY just pushing aggressively, and Kenny S already finishing one off. But as that comes, it's going to be back-to-back fire. One of them pushing in here, and it's just going to be 1-by-1 frags. Apex with a CZ is going to get that 1 frag, though. And making it a 1-on-1 situation? Is this going to be real? With that nade and the smart play with a CZ, he could pick this one run off, and it's going to be happen! It's going to happen! Just great play coming up by Apex right there. The nade, the second shot, and the 3rd shot just coming in there, just like a walk in the park, easy as a pie. It's just working for him. Insane play coming up by them, and 11-9, Titan proving to a point in which they're playing Fragbite monsters right here, definitely.
Apex winning them that very crucial round. Actually, they had no money, but now they're gonna be getting a full set for older players. But so is CPLAY. Though CPLAY gonna push there. Apex though takes on Holt, but gets traded by Percy. And I feel like the T's do have the upper hand here. 4 versus 4. They're gonna be having to play 2 on A and 2 on B on this, and they can be taking it. Kenny though takes on Barry, and that's such a crucial pick from Titan there. And Kenny gonna take another piece of cake, and now it's a 2v4. And there we go. 3v1. Zenser gets RPK. Maniac gets Muffib. Kenny, though, he knows where he is right now. He saw the flashbang, I think, coming in there. Or actually just smoke. Don't know, though, where the bomb is, I think. And, Zenser having that off. He can make work with this. Gonna be lurking up long. And, Kenny gonna be smoking that. And he's probably gonna be abusing that smoke on the left. Zenser...
This is Zanzers. There's not much he can do here. He's gonna go in for that 1 frag. Kenny S going down, and The bomb plan, you know, this time isn't enough, and Existence, the fact that he's actually stressing that come up and he's just waiting on the A side there is going to be so smart. One coming up from middle as well, making him push up to the A side, because if he decided he wanted to back off at that point, you know, he would have been shot from middle. So Titan pretty much forcing CPLAY to play the way they did right there, and it worked out super well. Right there, though, we're going to be seeing CPLAY down on a low-budget round once again, and smokes, flashes are there for them. They can do some great tactics with that on the B side if they want to.
Yeah, they do have a smoke though, CPLAY, and 2 flashes though. Maniac gets the first kill on Muffet. He gets intel as well. There are three players left on B right now. But Barry though, jumping shot onto RPK. Apex gets him. Maniac is low HP, and there's only 2 players left from CPLAY. They do get Maniac and RPK. Kenny though takes down Holst, and Percy with the Colt. He's gonna get Apex, but Kenny though trades him, and you can see CPLAY though taking 3 Titan members down, and that does some economical damage right there.
It really does, and 11-11, and Titan really proving to a point here that, you know, they can take 3 rounds in a row, and they can keep continuing this one streak if they want to. Obviously here, CPLAY playing with AKs, but at the same time, they haven't got all full nades. For example, Zanzir, Holst, the gang, it's not a full nade lineup coming up here, so could be some crucial points here in which CPLAY's tactics aren't going to be working out for them, and Titan actually might grab an advantage of that. So, they've got the full nades. They can buy as much time as they want with the smokes and the nades and everything that they have here. CPLAY, on the other hand, they have to save this till the after plan, and that's exactly what's going to be coming up. Barry going down, though, and Existence displaying a great play right there. Finishing off Muffab and Barry FF.
Yeah, the bomb, though, is towards A, and Titan only has 1 player on A right now, and 2 towards drop zone, and 2 on B site. They are going to be sending 1 rotator over, though, if not 2. And CPLAY, though, pushing up water, 2 players. RPK, though, and Apex having sort of a crossfire there on the B site. And Zanzir clearing the stairs. Are going to be lurking up, though. Sneaky beaky like. Percy going into connector. And 2 players on B. Percy, though, 2 huge frags on Apex and RPK lurking there. And they have the intel, Titan, but CPLAY has the sight. They have the nades left. And Maniac, though, going to be pushing through. Holsta is flashed. And Percy, though, lurking once again. And Zanzir, oh, he does get the kill, though, on Maniac. And gets the nice kill onto Kenny as well. Good play coming in from CPLAY. That was beautiful.
Definitely.
The Percy lurk was so huge. That basically won them the entire round. That was huge.
And it's a really fun fact and crucial fact here as well from Titan's side. The fact that they didn't check that one angle. They don't know what's behind that door. They still don't check that angle. They decide they want to push out to the A side. It doesn't work that way. CPLAY, they know that, hey, we have to hold every single angle if we want to win this. And they did. It worked out their way. Percy just lurking that one and just making it happen. It's going to be working out their way exactly fine. 12-11. And right now, it's going to come up on A long here. Barry F going down, Percy getting Apex, and it's a 4-on-4 situation as that equalizer comes by. But Apex still got that 1 frag, and we're seeing Titan on a low-budget round, so that's going to pay off, I believe.
Yeah, and they do get the intel Titan, though. They are going to be stacking 3 on the site, but they are going to be, it looks like they are going to be rotating to B, though, CPLAY. And Titan only has 1 member on the B site. Maniac. Does hear the steps, though. He has the sound. 3 players coming towards B. Titan is going to be rotating. And Molotov towards the hut. Maniac on his own behind the rock. CPLAY pushing into the site. Kenny trying to boost up the drop zone. He's going to go through and lurk behind. And he does get Holst. Maniac gets Percy. And Zanzir gets Maniac.
RPK, he's behind the tree here. He's gonna go down eventually. Zanzir right there. And CPLAY playing a really good play here. They managed to clinch the round even though they did actually take a lot of time getting into the site. At the same time though, Titan realized here they did play a really low budget round here, a really almost like down and eco, not even buying anything really. So just pure play coming up here by Titan. They do not manage to clinch that one versus one though against Zanzir. And that's going to pay off for CPLAY, obviously. 13 rounds on their hands. But this time, Titan, with the frags that they had, they might be able to actually purchase some great amounts of, you know, frags just by getting the frags that they got in the earlier round here. So think of that as a advantage here as an advantage for Titan here. So Kenny S with that op, and you know, a lot is relying on him right here. He's playing glass cannon as well. Have that in mind.
Zanzir though, almost on 30 frags at this point. And Maniac having 26 on the Titan side. And money is low on both sides. So this round is crucial. CPLAY could get to match point though if they win this round, as Titan is going to be low on economy. And Barry going to Molotov that corner. They don't want to be sneaked up on. And it looks like it's going to be an A focus here from CPLAY. Apex though going to be lurking down. He's gonna catch him by timing though. He does shoot, he does get a little bit of information, but he gets tagged, but so does Percy. Titan having 3 members towards the B side, and 2 on the A side. As Muffib is lurking onto B. Muffib though gets taken down by Maniac, and CPLAY are gonna speed up their play. Barry though dropping down the drop zone, but he does get splashed, but Hole saves him, and they are going to be working on the B side here. They have drop zone, they have the control, they do take down Maniac, which is at the hut. Kenyas takes down Barry, but is it going to be enough?
Well, it is a 3-on-3 situation. RPK though, what? Apex and RPK just playing this really well right now. And it's a really awkward position here from Zanzir. He didn't realize that, hey, if my teammates go out super quick, this is going to be the position I'm playing. And Titan, they can just crossfire that, and, you know, at least one of them would have had that frag. So, great play coming up by Titan, and they mixed that up really well on the B side. CPLAY, on the other hand, took a little bit too much time, and it paid off for Titan this time, actually. Earlier round, it did pay off for CPLAY. Still, Titan managed to clinch a great amount of frags on the low budget round that they actually played, but still CPLAY, they're taking way too much time actually executing into the B side, and that's actually giving Titan rounds after rounds after rounds right now. Looking into this next round, armor is there. We're seeing Tech 9s, we're seeing AKs. Let's not underestimate the power of the Tech 9 right here, ladies and gentlemen. This is by far one of the heaviest pistols we've ever seen in CSGO. So, with that said,
they're going to be working towards B. They have an AK, and they have nades on CPLAY there. And Maniac, though, gonna be spraying the smoke, gets 2 frags. But he does get taken down by Zanzir, but Titan has the info. Existence, though, holding the angle. And Percy and Zanzir very low on HP right here. They do get naded down by Kenny. Muffet takes down RPK. Kenny does get tagged up a little bit as well. Muffet, though, lurking around. He gets the frag onto Kenny. Apex, though, gets Zanzir. And Apex coming in from the side, takes down Muffib, and that is actually a very close round from CPLAY. I mean, that round could have literally given them a huge advantage and almost into match point. But Titan holding it down, staying strong, as the score is 13-13. Round 27 is about to start.
13-13, and CPLAY right now, they're on this low budget round. Titan managing to clinch at least, you know, the rounds that actually matter right here, and they managed to make it equal. So with that said, they need this one round, and it's not going to be hard for them. They're facing off pistols. So right now, 4-on-5 situation. Apex just holding down here. Along, and Barry is going to come up. He's going to try and go in for that one frag. Yeah, the reply instantly by RPK right there. That's going to be important. Maniac as well on Barry. And one by one, just pushing out from all angles. And Titan just holding that down. 14-13 in CPLAY right now. Fortunately, not working out all the way.
Titan only loses 1 member there. And this round right here is very important for CPLAY, as this is a do or die. They have barely any money left by now, and they have a lot of nades now. They have 5 smokes actually, and they have a lot of flashes to work with. And but Titan, though, having the full kit, is gonna give them the upper hand. It looks also like it's gonna be a B focus on this round. Maniac, though, throwing down his nades to keep it secure, taking actually a little bit damage from his own Molotov there. Barry up onto the drop zone. The RPK is going to smoke that off.
This right now is looking in hands of Titan. They're just playing with the time. It works out so well. Holding off angles here on the B side. Thing here is that if they do want to push up on the A side, that is a great alternative to actually take. Now, they're on towards B, and if a rotation comes up now, then Titan is going to be able to hear that instantly, and the call would come up. Kenny S, though, going down. And Zanzer is actually still here. He's still behind, holding off if it comes to a point in which they boost or anything coming up from behind. He's there to hold that down. CPLAY learning from the mistakes of earlier, actually. Muffab with a kill Maniac. The entries are just gonna come at them one by one, and RPK with the M4 right now. He's down on drop, waiting off, getting into connector.
Yeah, and it is a 2 versus 5 right here on the Titan side. They are going to be saving those guns though, as they don't have much money left. And this is very important for CPLAY if they want to stay in the game. And going to be 14-14 any minute now. And Barry shooting those pots. Great aim there from Barry.
Yeah, and CPLAY, they can't really afford to go in for the exits here if it came to a point in which they did actually die against Titan right now. But at the same time, if they manage to clinch the exits, then Titan are going to be so low on money. They actually clinch, they clinch 6.6k there and 5.6k on Kenny S, but the rest of the team are not going to be able to buy those nades. And if they want to buy an op for Kenny S, then obviously that's going to get some money up in the bank as well, for whoever takes the money of getting the nades, or everything for the weapons and everything. So I choked there. I really choked. All right. But Maniac right there with the 1 mag 7. We've seen that swag been played earlier, so not in this game, but in earlier games he's been playing that really well. So I don't doubt a second we're gonna be seeing some great plays coming up by that. RPK on the Fragbite 4-on-5 situation. RPK low though. Remember that. Muffab and the gang, they're just pushing up along again. Maniac, he's playing a close angle position, missing out on the first bullet and going down. Maniac is gonna go down. Just 4-on-4 situation, and the fact that he misses that one first bullet is gonna be so crucial. Kenny S as well. What is going on? Titan just missing out on the crucial shots here.
Yeah, Muffab though, hitting those shots. It's a 3v3. RPK though, low on HP. They know where they are, and Holst is gonna go in for the plant, and Existence suddenly gets 3 kills as there's a little bit of lag from GoTV there. And Existence looking for an op there. Is gonna grab it, and Titan gets this round. That is so crucial. It's gonna be match point at this point, and 15-14 for Titan.
Well, 15-15. Could we see that come up? I would love to see overtime in this one map because it is cobblestone. I've not seen too much from CPLAY on cobblestone. Let me just put it that way, ladies and gentlemen. So it's really incredibly shocking that they play this well. And Titan, fun fact here is as well that they actually managed to clinch a great amount of games on Gfinity as well. So, who knows? Titan, maybe they're just out of the blue, just waiting for a break here, and they get to play Fragbite Masters. They cannot perform on the wealthiest place on Earth right now. And CPLAY, obviously, they're getting that advantage, actually specking demos and stuff demos from Gfinity as well, from Titan. So reading tactics could be a point here. Though Cobble, I'm not too sure. RPK though, getting that one frag down on Barry. 3-on-5 situation in CPLAY. They're looking up, and they need to get this one frag down. And Apex gotta go in for Zanzer. 1-on-4 situation. It's all on Muffab right here. Could he get this one clutch? Maniac is gonna go down, but RPK finishing off with the last frag, and 14-16. That's it, ladies and gentlemen. 1-0. And coming up in this next, we're gonna be seeing the second map of today.